Good day. Welcome to Gili Tea. Ramadan right now, right? How come Muslim people are in restaurants eating? 12 days of fast till the first day of Eid, right? Weren't gonna vlog today. No, I didn't vlog yesterday. Got a bit of man flu. I have actually got the flu. I have. Went and saw a doctor yesterday. Wondered how I got the sniffles. I just sat in a really bad restaurant. There, it was poor. The food was served lukewarm instead of hot. Lucky enough, I only had vegetables and bruschetta. The bruschetta was cold. Gili tea. You want my first impressions and my lasting impressions. It's like Kotal if Kotal was really rubbish. It is. And I've just come out of an evening. Well, I've had my fill. I've been around the whole island. It took me 2 hours to walk around the whole island today to see if I could find anything really good. It's like I was rapidly gone downhill. The food here. Now I was warned. I did actually look at a guy. If you want to know anything about Bali or this part of the town, what's his name? LeBlanc. Someone LeBlanc. Anyway, I did watch his vlog about the Gillies, and I was actually quite looking forward to coming here for the abandonments. That's what I wanted to go and do. But there weren't many abandonments here. They're just like bars that have just been toppled down and left to rot, and no one cleans the beach. And they kind of blame Lombok for the rubbish that gets washed up on it every day. I've been here all day around the island, many places. You have to get, the nearer you are to the port, right here by the port right now, that's why it gets whiffy. You will constantly smell ammonia from the horse piss. And I just got a whiff of the horse muck. And I was like, that is what you will get when you're near the port when you arrive. And here is where you arrive and leave, which I am looking forward to. Well, I've got another night here because I came here to go and do a bit of snorkeling. I wanted to see some stuff. Like I say, the sun is probably going to set round there, if it hasn't set already, where I'm walking. Because the whole attraction of Gili Tea is a bit of snorkeling. Now the island's pretty quiet today. Yesterday it was really busy. When I arrived it looked really busy, but I guess everyone's left. It's not a place you normally stay for more than one day. It's on your tick list. Horse muck smell is bad. Right by the port. So I'm now swiftly moving up. Oh man, if it ain't horse muck, there's really bad BO from all the people who work here. So just be warned, if you're coming here, you might actually need to wear a face mask. Oh man, can't believe I actually got flu. I have. And oh, and there's the night market in there. If you dare. If you dare. When I walk back, I'll show you the night market. Oh man. Well, I won't be eating in there. I didn't. That's why I chose the restaurant. They already got the fires burning. Now you will see all these people on bicycles, right? It's pretty amusing. I see 3 of them fall off yesterday. I did. I'm having a laugh. I am. Oh man, it's really funny. Watching all these people on the bike. I ain't rented a bike, no, I walk anywhere, I walk. Oh man, there's a cat in a cooler. Oh man, is it dead? Is the cat dead? No, he's alive. The cat is alive. Look at him. Ah, hell. Akin, you two. I said Akin, alright? Akin, new word. Akin. Oh, but you mustn't say L. Akin L. I can say Akin L. Your toot stores. I found pretty surprised no one's actually tried to. It's probably because the camera's on. One thing you will get annoyed of, not just the smell, is all the toot people, not just the toot people, people trying to get you in their bars or their restaurants or or anything, try to do anything or sell you just about anything under the sun. Right, where was I? I just had to avoid that music. Oh man, all these people on the push boats, it's quite funny. Reminds me of that party, I think it's somewhere in America in the desert, where it's just full of dust and they got a load of idiots. Right, there you go, corn. You just, what do you want, mate?
Yeah.
Corn. No, I don't want no corn.
Garlic butter with
Oh wow, with garlic butter. Yeah. No, I'd rather not, mate. Corn? Don't eat corn, people. It's the one thing that you cannot digest. Your body does not accept corn. Don't know why people sell it. It is the one food that's absolutely no good to you whatsoever. And your body can't digest it, so if you eat it, you're just gonna poop it out the next day, and it's gonna look exactly the same. That's what corn is. Corn is no good. There's ladies with a smile on having a cocktail on the beach. You alright there, ladies?
Safe, I don't eat corn.
Yeah, oh, you heard me saying about corn. You do know that the human body cannot digest it.
I feel like peas are the same. I've seen many peas.
Oh, peas? Oh no, peas are alright.
Maybe I'm not chewing enough.
Yeah, you should chew, you should munch them up a bit more, but leave the corn alone. And you are in a very idyllic place, by the way. That looks quite nice for a relax. What you got going on?
We've got a watermelon chili marg.
Is any vodka in there?
Tequila.
Tequila. You alright? You brought mum with you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wicked.
Who else did I bring?
Okay, you're Australian?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, cool. Couple of Sheilas on the beach. Ladies, thank you. That's awesome. Cheers, darling. Cheers. Have a good day. Yeah, I'll leave the corn alone. Thank you. Oh, man. Wicked. Lovely ladies on the beach. Enjoying a cocktail. Bit of tequila. Which you can do. By the way. That was quite funny. She overheard me talking about corn. Ah, oh, man. I was having a moan. Now. There you go. Bit of human interaction. And I've lost the feeling, lost the will to moan. But no, the Gillies, if you're coming, oh man, it is like Koh Tao on a really bad day. It is. It's the only thing I can compare it. I didn't really want to make a comparison video, but I can compare it to lots of things. In Koh Tao it is not. Just because there's a load of dive shops and this sort of, all these bars that pop up of an evening for you to come and sit and watch a sunset, that doesn't normally happen because of the cloud that sets over Lombok over there. You alright? Cool. Look, you get a bit of colour in the sky, but because of the weather and how it is, you're never going to get a sunset this time of year. You're not. But you can still enjoy the evening though. Sat there. There's no one here. That's why there's no one here. Good, cheers, cheers buddy, it's not just me. Not just me. But they still will set their stall out. They will. And they will, and it's full of all these boats, which will take you on little tours. Some of them, which I will do tomorrow. I've been putting it off because I've been all really nasally and that. Having a bit of man flu. Which, how'd you get your head round having man flu on a tropical island? Look, beautiful coral beaches. This is alright. Gets a lot worse around the other side if no one's cleared it up, by the way. Okay, so where was I? Burning Man. That's the place. You alright, buddy? Cool, you got, yeah, cool bike. Burning Man. Somewhere in America in the desert. Got a load of people riding about on electric bikes. That's what it reminds me of. Burning Man Festival, where people get out the nuts and then get on a bike. Oh man, more music. But there is a reason why there's so much music on this beach. Okay, Burning Man and Gili T not only has, well, the bike squad, and they don't stop. They come thick and fast all day long. If they're not on a bike, they're on an electric scooter. They are up and down, up and down. Right. But the other thing that has in common is the rugs. Right, the rugs. Oh, more. rubbish music. The rugs are rife here on the Gillies. You can buy every rug under the sun. I have to be careful what I say, because otherwise I'll get pulled up. I will. So I use the word rug. Okay, now if you don't know what I'm referring to, right, if you go to Morocco and you start taking stuff that you shouldn't, you will get arrested by the rug squad. Okay, you will. So hopefully you know what I'm talking about, man. Everything you can get, well, I've been offered. You can get, obviously mushrooms are quite popular. Hey, young lad pulling a wheelie. Highlight of the evening. So this is Gili Tea, which of course is known for being a bit of a party island because of the rugs that are available all along the beach. Every rug you can think of, you can. You can get rugs that will make you go a little bit faster. You can. You can get rugs that I'll probably get offered to buy when I get round the corner that will slow you right down. You will. You can. You can get rugs that will rot your nasal passage. Oh la la! Some of them. Yeah, see, look, he knows. He knows. This man will probably sell you some of them. Yeah. Everywhere, right? Yeah. Everywhere, it's good everywhere. See? This is what the island is known for. Oh, yeah. And they will sell you some Big E. Big E. They will. Every rug under the sun, as this is known as the party island. Which to say, not much of a party going on this evening. No. It's nice saying, and it is quite nice when you go around the other side. I've been walking around with the BFC all day, taking images, photographing all those little signs, the mushroom, whatever available, which will be on the Facebook page, of course. That's where I put all my photographic stuff, just keeping people informed to where I'm really at, where and when. Oh man, but I feel. Now I was going to go to Lombok, which that's Lombok over there, that great big island. But for the last 3 days it's getting really bad weather. So I don't know if I'm going to bother. I don't know. Got a funny feeling the weather's going to close in on this island. If not today, tomorrow. We'll have a bit of rain. It's been really hot the last 2 days. Really hot. I've actually put 2 lots of sun cream on today. And I usually put 1 lot and it lasts all day. So if you are coming, got to watch out for these crazy things and the people that ride them. It's like all day, every day, up and down this road, and it's like a big posse of bike riders. And I was hoping, well, to be honest, I've not been hassled that much because I've got the camera on. Usually everywhere you go, someone's begging you to come into their business.
Like if we hadn't already been there, I would so good. Yeah.
So have I fulfilled what I nearly called it Koh-Tao on a really bad day. That is how I would say Gili Tea is. And this is the best part of the island. It's the main touristy part. When you walk around the other side, you will find some real upmarket type places, as I have. I've been filming on this, so they will be on my other channels if you're interested. I do try and put appropriate stuff on appropriate channels, keeping this to vlogging, and then on my other channels filmmaking on the Sean. Sorry, I'm looking at breasts again, so they keep chuckling around. But even at this time, girls running about in bikinis on boats, don't get it. I really don't. I'm like, what is the desperation of showing your arse? I've seen it so much of it, but even at night, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh man, got removal going on here. You all right, mate? Good. You moving house? Yeah. It's dead. It's really different. I think everybody left today because yesterday this place was really busy. Really was. Oh, man. Look at her go. Go on, girl. Go on. Get your foot down. Go on. She's really chasing it. I've got to make my own entertainment, and I have to make my own fun because, you know, it is what it is. I'm actually quite glad I've got the energy, or feel the energy, to actually get a vlog out, because I didn't think I had the energy, but I have.
I don't want to miss the... You want to test already?
Here we come, look, look. It's like a pike, it's like being at a pikey racetrack. They're mixed in with the horses, right? The old pikey horse carts, and here come the mad cyclists chasing them down. You all right, ladies? Hello! 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 Chasing the carts down on their bikes. The people are always okay. Right, tourists are alright. They might be young or whatever, but do you know what? If you actually talk to them and open them up a bit, they're usually quite fine and happy, like the girls are. As you'll probably see in all my vlogs, don't matter who I talk to, people are always cool, man. And that. What Gili tea also has, right? Here, it's got a helipad. Look there, look, it's got a helipad. That's why I've got my drone with me, so I can take off on the helipad. What's going on there? It's just like I want to take my drone off. We've got she's having some yoga instructions going on. Oh man, it is. Oh, there are people about for this Instagrammable moment. Oh mate, he's fully set up there. It's good. Oh man, he's got a pretty cool camera. Old style. You do film or photograph? Film? Oh, both, okay. What's going on here, man? That's funny. Bit of yoga at night on the helipad. I want to use the helipad to fly my drone. Oh, they're in the sunset. There's no sunset. There's none. Still, it's there. What's going on? Hello. Excuse me. Oh man. I did film that this morning. I did, when the waves were coming in. It looked pretty cool. And there are people, oh man, look, it's proper people grabbing the sunset pictures from here. From that? From there, I know. From some party that's perhaps never gonna happen. This is Gili tea, that's what it's like. And it's getting dark, so this camera will stop being any good in a minute because it's not very good in the dark. Go on, carry on, darling. You were doing really well then. Go on, carry on. Awesome. Oh, you're alright, I am, yeah. Cheers. But there's no sunset. I know. Wow. Oh, you'll have to Photoshop it a lot, darling. Yeah, Will. That's why I ain't bothering to take any pictures, because I can't be asked with the photoshopping. I can't, it do me nothing. Do me nut. Oh man, but there are people getting up. Oh man, there's some more, look. Oh, work it, darling, work it. Wicked. Oh, look good. Entertains me, guys, so it must entertain you, right? You old guys don't get to see stuff like this. You don't, because you're stuck at home watching the telly with your keyboard and that. And I'll have to switch off now before I get copyrighted. Okay, I am in reverse. You gotta watch where you're walking, especially if you're talking. Now that is the pink bar, everything there pink. Now what I like about the pink bar is one thing. I'll be quick, I'll try and talk up. It's because it's for adults only. If you go in there, there's no kids allowed, which is really good. I like to see that, because when you're out having an enjoyment, the last thing you want to hear is a load of screaming, howling kids, right? You don't want it, especially on a place like this. And with the amount of rugs being taken, you don't want the kids around. It's not good for the kids. Bad parenting to bring your kids to a ruggy island. So that's what this island is. So I backed off a bit. As you can see, you probably can't see me because it's getting really dark and there's no sun in it. So if you're wondering, I just saw a man about a dog. I did. It's not a very good dog, it really isn't. I saw a man about a dog yesterday and I bought 2 for 100 and I was disappointed. He got another one, look, I don't see her. She fucking got a arcing. She's got an arcing egg. So difficult not to swear. It is on this vlog, but it is arcing. One swear word has killed me. I'll see if I can get away with it. Arcing egg. What was matey used to say? Oh man, someone. And anyway, last night I bought 2 for 100 and I smoked them back to back and I still didn't get a very good sleep. So now I bought 2, different person, and I give him 50 for 2. He was a bit like, I said, no mate, I said, what you got there is rubbish. I live in Phuket, mate. I have the best in the world available on a thing. You all right there, buddy? You good?
Yes, sir.
You're very good?
Yes, I'm very
Good. Cool. These people still out. I suppose there's a bit of colour there. Do I make a comparison vlog of the Gili tea and Koh Tao? You alright, buddy? You alright? Nah, I can't be asked with all that editing. I'll tell you what, guys. When I've finished, you'll probably see the film I've been doing with my BFC, right? And then you can go and look at my back vlog of what I've vlogged in Koh Tao, and you can make your own comparison. I'll leave it to you, you know? You can make your own mind up. You don't need me to make a comparison vlog. You don't. And like I say, I can't be bothered. You can get a massage on the beach right here, but I can see it's getting really dark. Whee! Sorry buddy, excuse me. People everywhere. So, another one, look. Bright green. You won't see it. They're getting dark. How can you be scooting about in your pants this time? That's like my, oh no, I have got, you guys know I've got a mankini, right? Told you before, got a bright green mankini, and one day I'm going to wear it. I've got actually brought it with me. I have. I thought like I'm going to be in a beach a little bit like Rio de Janeiro. It's the only beach I can actually believe that I will wear my mankini, because it would be packed. If I can find a beach sim, I might have to wear it when I go back to Phuket. I don't know what the beachy scene's going to be like there at the moment. Don't know if it's still heaving with Russia or been taken over by China or anything else. I don't know. I'll find out in a week or so when I return. And I really am looking forward to my return there. I really am. I really am. I have tried, I've visited many places a good few in Asia, right? And as much as I don't like Thailand, I don't. I don't. I'm not a great fan of it. If you watch me early vlogs about what I thought of Thailand when I first arrived, like I say, things do change. I have found that little niche in Kamala where everything is bang on, perfect restaurant, everything. You won't, that is such a hardship to find. It really is. But what I'm looking forward to most is going to Greece, across Greece and then into Spain, because I think they may have something even more to offer. I don't know until I get there, I really don't. But I can tell you, I'm looking forward to getting back to Phuket. I really am. Just so things are reliable. One thing I did say, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, the food here has gone rapidly downhill from Kuta. It has. More music, I'm afraid. Can I get on the back as well? Can I get on there? So I'll show you get free on there. Can I get on there?
Get a photo in there. Oh, my arse is moving so much.
Here, look.
Oh, you look the fruitiest person.
That's mushrooms for you. They'll probably fall off in a bit, man. Good on them. Good on them. So, there you go. He's weaving about a bit. Will he come off? Oh, nearly. Ah, man. Okay. So I'm nearly back home. What can I say? If you watched the earlier vlog before this one, when I arrived, you probably saw what my initial first impressions were, right? Because along here, right, beachy front, this is the beach, right there, where you can wine and dine and feel kind of groovy. The electric scooter crew having a little rev up there. You all right, buddy? Good. And this guy, he's been going around the island more than what I have him with his music blaring out, right? You're always going to get one. So you got all this niceness right here on the beach, right? Which I thought when I arrived, oh man, it's not bad. Looks quite idyllic. Even the sea looked okay. Beautiful turquoise colour. And then you go back a bit and you're straight into shantytown. I don't mind a bit of shantytown, and I had to go to shantytown to get an apartment. You all right, buddy? You good? Hello. What you got? Load of toot?
Yeah, I'm selling like this.
This, I know. Yeah. What you smoke? Oh, cigarette.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
Just cigarette.
Just cigarette.
Okay. Good luck. You all right there, darling? The sun has gone. But you need a tan, right? Go girl, go. So where was I? I keep losing where I keep rapping on. So yes, I had to go into town 3 blocks down to get an apartment at 225, and I actually don't mind. Now this place is okay. You can eat all you like buffet for 250 rupiah. Oh, it's gone really dark. But you can, and there's all sorts. This place was quite busy last night. It was, and people were really filling up. If I had a better appetite, I'd probably go in there and eat a load of grub. You all right, mate? Not so busy tonight. Quiet night. I know. Last night was busy. It was. Yeah, I see, man. See. All the best, man. Have a good evening. So you can get good stuff up there if you want a good feed. You all right, buddy? Cool. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Night market. So why don't I really big fan of the night market? Well, obviously being a bit bunged up, and I've inhaled far too much smoke from barbecues, but more so from joss sticks and incense. The last thing I want to go to is this place. Look, all you can see. Oh, go! Full moon tonight. Look, it's just full of smoke. For the barbecue, matey smoke. I'm like, oh man, it's like they're burning their waste in there. No, I'm not going in. Look, More smoke. It's just smoke, smoke, smoke. You got smoke with your smoke on top of your smoke. Right, and the stuff you're gonna eat. Oh mate, I ain't going in. Well, I am. I'll show you. Look. You got. Hang on. There's another entrance, I think. It's there. You can. You'll see all this frozen fish. Oh, there's a bit of a bargain going on. Oh. Quite stinks, by the way. Oh man, all you can smell is fish when you walk in. And if anybody know anything about fresh fish, it doesn't smell. They're on there trying to get the flies off it, so which will probably cure it, but that's not for me. No, I am not going in. It's down to 120 now with rice and vegetable. You can barter for your food. How wrong is that? Price is the price. Bartering for your dinner. Ugh, don't like it. I really don't. Stick a price on it. So, I'm back to the harbour, the main port. It's Gili T. And where I've been, I say I'll be here tomorrow, and then I'll probably, to be honest, I'll probably go back to Bali. Yes. I might rent a bike back off Justin, Mr. Beaver, and probably go and have some adventures from Kuta. There's decent restaurants in Kuta. There's not a very good coastline, but I get a decent apartment with a swimming pool right outside. I've got a Greek restaurant that is really good, by the way, and also found that Aussie place, Aussie bar, that serves an ice cold beer, and they do decent food as well. So there is that, and then that's all I really, that's all I want from life really. Somewhere decent to stay, decent food, and somewhere I can probably rent a bike and go out from there and find do a bit of exploring. Ah, oh, like I say, I look forward to getting back to reality. Look, we're somewhere's decent. Because, oh yeah, I was going to tell you, oh man, these guys are coming in from a dive. You've been for a night dive?
Yeah.
Night dive?
Night dive.
Yeah, okay. Go for a night dive. Don't know what you're going to see at night, but you know, there's only two of them going. Hell, salesman's done well there, right? But he's only got, at least he's got two. He's probably paid for his dinner for the evening. Right, I was going to tell you about accommodation. I am paying 225, which is the most I've paid for accommodation in all the time I've been in Asia. This time or last. It is by a big shot. Last time, to give you some idea how much accommodation when I was paying in Jakarta, I was paying just over $4 a night for a capsule hotel. It is what it is. I had 4 nights in there, so it couldn't have been that bad, could it? 4 nights. So here, if you want to stay anywhere near this front line, you're paying over 100 quid, 400,000. No, not more like 400. A lot more than that. A lot more. A lot more. Right next to where I'm staying, I'm paying 225. Next door is 600 and 700,000. And others are like, 4 million if you want to stay along this front. So you gotta be, probably why people only stay one night, right? It's just like, it just doesn't make sense with how much it costs to stay here for a night, to actually stay here, unless you go down every lane you go down. That one, or the one I go down, is proper shantytown, and you have to go and live in shantytown to get a relatively okay price.